Happy Friday morning. What are we in Friday morning here? Thursday night late. Um, what are we up to? We're doing a gut check time. That's what we are doing. We are doing the gut check time here at the Pioneer Village. I'm going to just say hi to myself to make sure the comments are working, which they are. So what we're going to do here is we are going to start feeding the sickies. And before we start feeding, well, we'll just start feeding. Let's see how the droppings look here. Very little bit of feed. I want no flicking. That's enough. No flicking. Hey, Mo, you're up and about. Hey, look out, please. Ooh, look at them fighting, eh? Starting to fight. Droppings are looking tight. Let's look at these fours droppings before they flick any feed out. Doesn't mean they're right, but it means the droppings are getting tighter. The droppings are getting tighter. The droppings are getting tighter. That's good. Let's keep rolling. Let's see how you two like it. And then we're going to go out into the main loft. I want no flickage of feed here. I'm going to get this feeding on them spot on because I ain't wasting this anymore. How are they looking, Robert Daughtry? Pretty good. We're going to go check the loft, though. That's what I'm always worried about. And just to show you what do I think of how the droppings look, these are the guys that I think are looking the best. Come on, let's pull them out here. I don't want to put my fingers in droppings, but I can't slide this one out. Oh, I can't get this one out. So, hey, no big deal. Move these two over here. Even these ones here, not good. But these two aren't mine. These are LMRs. So give me 1 second before we head out to that loft. I'm just going to put this down. You can see those birds. 1 second. Here we go. We got our camera. We're ready to roll. Let's go down to the main loft here. Let me switch this camera. There we go. I did darken them after the show, but we're going to go see now. Let's see. I can see my reflection there in the loft. Let's put our light on, shall we? There we go. Down at the Pioneer Loft. Oh, there's our little feline up at the top. Good, 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 real good, 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 good. Little wet, but still good. Little wet here, so we're going to watch these two. But I think I'm okay with this. Okay. Okay. All right. Good. Real good. Tight. Yep. Okay. Let's go over here. Looking good. Looking good. Sorry to wake you guys up. It's all right. A little wet there, but that's all right. I think we're good. I've seen a hell of a lot worse. There's today's winner. Looking good. Nobody there. Hey, that one's looking real good, isn't it? Good. And the big man up at the top. Red Wings, I'm going to give him a 9.8 out of 10. We're now going to move over to the Yellow Jackets. Again, the water taken away, the feed's taken away. Here we go. Beautiful. Good. 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 There's nobody in here, so. Okay. 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 A little wet there, but that's okay. 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 Good. 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 A little wet, not bad. No mega red lights so far. You. Whoa, work never ends doing a great job. Thank you. Huh? Look at this one just kicked a flight. Look at the downs here. Look at the molt. Talk about molting in a few hours, eh? There's the power of molting. Right there. Thanks, Robert Daughtry. But I like checking out the droppings. I like to see. Thank you. Thank you. There's a feather. Put that in your cap. And we'll check the blue devils out. Robert, you're going to have to get some birds down in this race, my friend. Pioneer old birds. But you'll be able to participate this year, even in the young birds. Don't worry. I promise. Oh, I left the drinker in. Bad loft manager. Let's check these guys out. Tight and tight. So I'm happy. Good. No problems. Got the temperature going good. Still very wet out though. Very damp. That's never good for Coxie. Coxie levels always go up when it's wet. I'm just locking the doors up. Make sure we got her all done here. Oops. Put it in my pocket. There we go. Doors are locked. We're good. Let's go back up and look at the sicklies. See if they need any more feed or just some water. Again, we got about 3 or 4 feedings into them. It's damp. See your breath still a little bit. It's trying to reconnect, connect. I backed off. You still flex. They hate hard corn, I can tell. These are the ones I say have the best droppings. Let's see if I. There we go. The ones with the best here in the sick bay for now. Some of them are going to get moved out tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow. These two here from Tracy, I think they're going to be ready to roll. Yeah, good. Everybody done? Done, 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 done. I love to send you some birds, yes. We'll try our best. That's all we can do. How did you guys do here? Good? So let me get their waters going. Give me a sec. If you have a question, this is our showroom. This is normally where we run our auction birds, but when we're not in auction season, we transform it into doing another job. That's the main thing. So let me get the feed cups out now. I'm going to give them a 2-minute drink, and away we roll. I know. You want water. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. We're going to get you a drink. Give me a second. Hold on. We got some more water here. Got the little felines in the house. Let's soup this up. Three drinkers to go. Oops. You'll see. see him, they'll come up for a quick drink. Quick drink. Quick drink. Quick drink. Come on. You like that water? That's magic water. We're always giving them magic water. Everybody has a quick guzzle. That's what's good about the show cages. If you can make your own sick bays like nothing. Build yourself your wire frame, have it up on, put some plastic underneath it, or you can use paper. I like plastic because you scrape it, it's dry. And then you can check your droppings and take out the cage and pressure wash it off. And you can control what you want to put in the water, when you want to put it in the water, right? Just picked up an OLR race winner at the club tonight. I will mate him and send you the babies next time. Don't worry about picking them up from a one loft. You take the best ones from your racing program. Keep the ones that you race 8-9 weeks in a row. Put them to the same ones 8-9 weeks in a row. That's sometimes I think your best shot. Always remember, guys, a one loft race is only as good as the guy running the race. That's a little tip. And I know some of you say, well, what does that mean? Think about what I'm saying. A pedigree is only as good as the man who writes it. A one loft race is only as good as the man who's running it. Don't train them. Don't really go the distance. Hey, who's going to know if I'm at 300 or I'm at 100? Who knows if I'm at 20 miles? Who knows where I'm at? The question is, think about it. Ask yourselves this question. How does a one loft race manager make money? By getting the birds to the finals and getting people paid their money, and it's a big circle. If a guy's running the birds real and he has a bad toss because he's working them, or he has bad sick, but he's working, and he doesn't get not that he doesn't get the results, but he loses a lot of birds. People rip him and say he's a poor handler. I don't really think of it as that. I like to look and see how much the loft manager is going to do, how much he's going to give, how many inches is he willing to go, how much is he willing to show. That's why right now I'm on the fence with one loft races. I haven't seen enough yet. I see it's a great idea. It's all great. But the one loft guy running it, myself, we're the guys that always win. That's the truth. We're always the winners. I'm not into that. I'm here to race these pigeons like these were my pigeons. I don't care about the perch fees and that. I care about putting a great race on, having people enjoy the race, having people see their pigeons really compete. All those inches. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see. What the fuck did I just do here? I'm not here to see pigeons being babied that aren't being worked. Nah, forget that. I'm done with that. I've been in enough of those races. I'm being honest with you. They don't interest me. Not one little bit. Not one bit. When things don't go right, people cancel the races. The wind's too strong, people cancel the races. People change the races. Oh, I'm not worried about an outstanding job. I'm just doing the job. This is how I would fly Ryan Zonigan's pigeons. This is how I'm going to fly them. Okay, I don't fly these pigeons for anybody. I don't fly them for the big name guys. I don't fly them for guys that come over and kiss my ass and bring me a bottle of alcohol and go, oh, you're the best. You're the best. Hey, no, I'm not doing that. I'm here to race pigeons. The only thing I like in my race are the pigeons. I like you guys, yeah. I like y'all. But those pigeons there, day in and day out, we're on the same team here. I need them to give me their best. They need me to give my best to them. And we go back and forth. And hopefully at the end, we get some good results. That's all we can do. Like I say last year, I had the guy who won the whole damn thing. He had a super pigeon. Me and that pigeon, we were like peas and carrots. She flew for me. Probably the best pigeon in the whole up north combine. She never got a combine reading, but when I did the stats, she beat out, I think, every pigeon. I literally best pigeon in the combine. I would have taken her anywhere. But that man didn't like how we flew the pigeons. Not back this year. This wasn't his cup of tea race. See what I'm saying? This isn't about being friends. This is about flying pigeons. Getting the best out of the pigeons. I want you guys all to be happy. I want guys that aren't in the race to want to join the race. Robert Daughtry, you are going to be in Pioneer Youngbird this year. I promise you. Now, you don't know how I know you're going to be, but I know you're going to be. You just got to give me a couple, maybe about a month. You'll see. And as for our Pioneer Old Birds guys, yes, the Europeans are coming. Yes, we do auctions for them. That don't mean nothing to me. They're on the bottom, just like I'm on the bottom, just like you're on the bottom. All the birds and we all start at the bottom, at the floor. We crawl our way up to the top. There's no favoritism. I don't do that. I don't look at that. I've never wanted favoritism. I got to earn it all myself, just like the pigeons got to earn it themselves. And that's why this year we decided to up the ante a little bit more, show you a little bit more. Dig, 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 more. Hey, I didn't give you any water. See? Look at that, eh? It's coming back. Rachel's coming back. You can't come back. Your wings all gobbled up. No good. Hold on, let's get the water for you. Hold on, we're going to get some water for them. So, people have asked me, are we going to make the race bigger? If anything, we're going to make the race smaller. We're not going to make the race bigger. I want to get, how do I say this? The most out of the pigeons. And I want the people in the race, the breeders, because you guys are a big part of it. I want the breeders to be entertained, enjoy it, feel like their pigeon isn't just an electronic band number, and oh, that's Ryan's $150 perch fee. He doesn't do nothing. No. The same effort we put in our auction site. It's the same effort we put into this race. And that's what you're going to get from us. This is 365 days a year job. I get people come over sometimes. It's really cute. They ask me, well, what time do you start? What time did you do? Like, when do you go to work today? No, I'm not a painter. I'm not a garbage man. I used to be a garbage man. No, I do pigeons. This is it. So we have to give this. I said the birds need an evening feed. I want to check the asses on those babies out there. I want to make sure they're running good. You know what? I'd like to be sleeping in bed, but I'm not. Those birds, everybody those birds go up against, I want to be able to beat them. Now, I can't guarantee I'm going to beat anybody. I could be dead last. I could be in the middle of the pack. I could be right up at the front. I could win a few. They're not my birds, so I have to give even more. I don't know the quality of the pigeons. They look good, but we never know. We never know. But inch by inch, brick by brick, and mile by mile, we're going to try and get the best out of these pigeons. And also, yeah, Barbie and Gerard, 24/7, thank you. And also, this is also for beginner pigeon flyers, the middle guy pigeon flyers, and the experienced guy pigeon flyers. I get all different kinds of guys on here. I'm not saying I'm no expert by no means. I've won some races, great. I've won some one loft races, great. I've lost way more than I've ever won. So I'm a really good loser. I promise you that. I'm really good at losing. And you know what the best part about losing is? If you won every race you went in, would this game be fun? No. I love the challenge. And the challenge is, when I look at the grand scheme of the world of pigeon racing, and pigeon racing is becoming one loft racing. I'm going to score it, like my good friend Dave Portnoy there from Barstool Sports. One bite, everyone knows the rules, you taste the pizzas. I think the one loft world ranking as a whole, for the amount of money that's moving, a 3.2. That's my score. That's plain old shit. Okay, there's about a handful of races. I don't even know if there's a handful. But yeah, there's one handful of races that I would enter in this whole world. They're good. They could be even better, but they're good. They're straight line. They're good races. So the one loft game has to be picked up, has to be taken up to a new level. I don't know if it's ever going to get there before the sport dies, before we get the young generation in. So that's why I don't want more pigeons. I want less pigeons. I want to focus on the pigeons. I want to focus on getting the best out of these people's pigeons, not worrying about the perch fees. Prize money is great. Prize money is great. But prize money is just whatever you want to bet. If I say, hey, first race this weekend, for you guys to get in it for the money, $10,000 each guy's got to put in. No one's going to come in. So we're just flying for fun, right? Is it always about the money? Maybe it is. I guess it is. Yeah, it's about the money. But if we're putting great prize money out, we need good handling, proper handling, and handlers that give a shit. You don't see a ton of those. You see a ton of them taking the money. This isn't a rant. This is just what we do. And hey, remember, as I always say, you're only as good as your last toss. You're only as good as your last feeding. You're only as good as when the sun went down and the sun came back up. That's it. Because pigeon men judge you like that. Okay? So when people say I'm doing a good job, nope, I haven't even done a job yet. When I finish 3,000 miles later, then we see if we've done a good job. This is just the job you have to do here now. I'm trying my best. I do the best now to make it to the end. You don't win the first race or the last race a week before that race. You start winning it before the birds even get to you. That's when you've got to start working to win those races. And to finish with these pigeons, to jump those hurdles, climb those mountains and those goddamn hills right now. Now is the time you win those. Because right now you do the asshole check. You do the gut check. You scratch your head check. Right? That's what you do. That's how you win. You don't just keep them locked up and say, oh, I got perch fees. I can't start letting them out till the middle of May and we're going to sleep on it. No. We ain't doing that shit for nothing. Nope, nope, nope. That's why you see the basketing challenges. Rita King, hey Ryan, follow your music. Your passion is pigeons. When you do, everything falls into the right, beautiful place. Yeah, that's right. Hey guys, it's like anything you do, right? If you give, most of the time, if you give 100%, 120%, you're going to get good results. I mean, even if you're not good at it, you're going to do better than you'd expect. So we're going to give you our very best. And I ask the birds for the same. I ask the breeders for the same. I ask the breeders in our auction. I ask on our auction site to give us their best. I ask the breeders sending us the birds, hey, try and make them old enough. Send out good birds that you have done good with. That's a great tip. Don't try new matings or take a new mating. Hey, here's a great point. You've flown in a combine. You've got the 14th champion bird. Great. Hey, what do I say? Pair it up, if you want, to another bird that flew equally as good, or the next one below it. Or, hey, put that to an import. Make a cross like that. Send stuff out like that. Your odds going up go way higher. Or a bird from a one-loft race that was good, bring it back. Pair it up to your combine flyer. There you go. You want the birds that have done the work, okay? And all the success that all these races and even us that we have, it all depends on everybody. Everyone's got to work together. There's no I here in team, and this is really a team. Birds that come in from you guys, I got to do the work, you got to do the work, the birds got to do the work. Put it all together, and bang, we got some luck. And then, yeah, that's the other thing we all need is the luck. What do we have without luck? Nothing. You need luck. In all these races, you need luck. I see guys that go out there, they're big dollar spenders. Big dollar spenders. They're holding pigeons up, pictures of wings before the bird even flies. going to a big race. Going to a big race, $100,000 on the line, shows me a wing photo. My friend, any man who knows when a pigeon's in super shape, yeah, the wing, as long as you don't have a hole in it, I don't need a photo of that. I want to see the undercarriage. I want to see the C part. I want to see a pink smooth, like just like the cleanest skin, man. Nice and clean and beautiful. I don't want to see some stupid wing shot and say, oh, the bird did this. Hold on. When we're flying 17, 1800 yards a minute, guys, they all can come home. If one come home, all of them come home. If you don't come home and you made a wrong turn, I'm not really interested in a breeding program. Now, hey, you're flying 1,000 yards, and you got to dig all day, and you drop that good bird. Okay, that can happen, but not at 1,800. Not at 1,800. That's kind of a joke. Anyways, I'll end on that note, guys. We hope you like tuning into our page. We love pigeons. We know you love pigeons. Share our page on YouTube. Check us out. Well, if you are on YouTube. Well, anyways, YouTube, Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. Facebook shares, thumbs up, wild faces. The only way this sport grows is by you sharing and promoting. Don't say the words no or can't. It's not in our vocabulary. Don't put it in yours. To grow it, yes. Bring more people in. Grow the family. It's a great sport. And remember, no trolling. Thanks for flying with us, guys. The assholes and guts look good for tonight. But remember, once we shut this camera off, I'm only as good as this video. Thanks for flying with me, guys. Bye for now.